YouTubers. I just thought I'd make a video here about one alternative use for a webcam. You can use them for something else besides uploading YouTube videos. The particular camera I'm using at the moment is not a webcam. Actually, I think it takes videos of lesser quality than my webcam does, but it's fairly inexpensive. It's an Aptec AIP TEK DV3100. Takes pictures and videos. First off, let me make a rant about is everybody else the same as me? Do you seem to have to use just an obscene amount of light? I mean, I've got retina searing light going on here, and it's the only way that you can see anything with this camera. Anyway, enough of that. Okay, moving on. Here's the deal. I sell books on eBay, and I make just huge numbers of scans of books. And I do my computing while I'm laying in the bed, and my scanner is not really, I can't really see my scanner too good when I'm laying down. So therefore, let's see here, here is my scanner, and above my scanner is a shelf, and then you see the Zaxby's cup there. My webcam at the moment is inside that Zaxby's cup, and there you can see the lens of the Zaxby's cup there. And what I was getting ready to say, and I never quite finished my thought, was that as I'm laying in bed, I can't really see my scanner all that good to tell if my books are straight or not. So therefore, I've been having to do just a huge amount of scans to make sure that my books were straight. So instead, here, let me show you my computer monitor. Instead, I shine the webcam straight down on the webcam, straight down on the scanner, and then of course it will show up on my computer monitor. Let me bring up my webcam program here. It's a LabTech webcam, by the way. Okay, let me straighten up my. Here we go. Let me change the focus on this thing just a bit. Note to self, get an autofocus camera. Okay. Should have had this straightened out already. I've been shuffling stuff around. Okay, come on. Well, anyway, that's straight enough for purposes of demonstration anyhow. So I usually take this and I push it down in the lower left side of my computer. Okay, and here we'll bring up our Paint Shop Pro program. As you can see, it went over the top of that. But there's a fix for that. Okay, let me put this back up. I have a little program called Nail It. If you can't really see it, anyway, I'm going to right click under it and I'm going to click on Nail, and then it makes a little push pin icon. Bring the push pin icon over here to my window that I want to stay on top at all times. Then I click, and then that window is nailed. So when I click anywhere else, no matter what I do, no matter what program I bring up, this window will always stay on top. Okay, now let me go ahead and do a scan here. Let me make my book. See, as you can see, the book is crooked, and I can tell that just by looking at my webcam. I don't have to. Scanner's warming up. It takes a while on the first scan. I don't have to directly view my scanner, because as I say, I'm laying in bed, and the scanner, I like having it up a little higher than eye level, so the light doesn't blind me. So see, as you can see there, there's my, it's an Epson scanner, by the way, and this is the Twain program. As you can see, the book is crooked. So I look down here. So all I have to do is look down here at my video webcam, and I can straighten the book up, just like so. And it's not foolproof. Sometimes I have to do more than one, but here we go. Let's scan again. Sometimes I have to do more than one, but you know, usually I can do just one main scan, and it'll be good. See, that there's just only very slightly crooked, but I can, I can adjust that just and not have to do an extra scan. Anyway, let's see here. Here we go. There we go. So anyway, it's just it just saves. Oh goodness, I might do 100 to 200 scans sometimes in a day, and I would say it at least cuts the bad scans. See, there it is. It's nice and straight. It at least cuts my bad scans in half. I mean, this wouldn't be of any use at all if your computer setup was such that you could, view your scanner directly. But if you have your scanner in a little bit of a, visually inaccessible place, and you're able to mount a webcam above your scanner, facing straight down on your scanner, such as I have here, webcams in the Zaxby Scope, then it really does, it works out really nicely. And by the way, the only reason I have the webcam in the Zaxby Scope is, of course, this webcam is not designed to be in this position. It's got a base just like a normal webcam to set up. So I had, set up straight, and so I had to put it in this, put one of these retina serine lights over here so you can see what I'm talking about. There we go. Alright, so I got the Zaxby Scope. This is really a Rube Goldberg thing right at the moment. And then I've got a hammer inside the Zaxby Scope to weight it down. And then I got like a 15-pound weight weighting the end of my hammer down. So I'm gonna, like maybe staple the Zaxby Scope to my shelf here eventually. But I didn't really want it permanent to start with because I haven't really been doing this long. But anyhow, then it seems to work really good. It's cut my scans down in half. And by the way, also, if you're doing your computing, laying in bed, invest in one of these arms. I know you probably can't see it too good because let me get some more light on it. Anyway, this is a nice, I got it off of eBay. A nice, the arm is probably like, oh goodness, 2 foot long from the base all the way to where it hooks to the back of my monitor here, which I don't know if you can see. There, I think I can see it pretty good. So and it, it swivels around up and down, whatever. So you got, if you do your computing in bed, believe me, it will save your neck having one of these computer arms like this. You really just have got to get one. And of course, if you get one of these, you pretty much have to have a flat, an LCD screen type of monitor. They really wouldn't work too good with a big monitor. And I guess that's pretty much that's pretty much it for today. If anybody has any good lighting suggestions out there, just post them on my comments. At the moment, it may not look like it here, but I've got 3 60-watt bulbs just beaming down on me. And my goodness, my hair looks white enough already in normal light. And when I know when I get the bulbs going down on it, it really just, I look like an albino or something. So anyway, that's it for today. So long, YouTubers.